In November's Interview of the Month, AILA members Deborah Niedermeyer and Manuel Rios reflect on why they fought and won the first lawsuit under the Washington State Immigration Services Fraud Prevention Act, which earned them the Washington State Bar Association 2015 Award of Merit.
The Washington law is a consumer protection statute that added on in 2011 a provision that said if you use the terms notario or immigration consultant or do anything other than translate straight from what the person says to the form, if you select a form, if you advise on a form, if you tell them how to answer the questions, and you're not a lawyer, then it's per se consumer fraud. And so in the state of Washington, you get, if you win, you get treble damages plus attorney's fees, which worked out pretty well for our clients.
The law's been around since 2011, and we believe that we're the first ones to bring a suit underneath this act. And I believe that in large part it's because we didn't have a client that was brave enough. Everyone's scared to go against Notarios. So it took a brave client to come up, and hopefully this will start to be a chink in the armor, and we can have other people coming forward as well.
But Manny, what do you mean brave? What's brave?
Well, basically, they're putting themselves out there. I mean, when they file a lawsuit, they're essentially, they're being public. They're publicly stating whatever their immigration problem is. And what happens is that a lot of times the reason why that we even hear about this is because the notario, or the immigration consultant is the more proper phrase, is they put them in a problematic position. For example, our client in this case, he already had an expedited removal order because he was trying to come back into the United States to be with his family, and then he successfully made it back. And the notario, who ironically we used to work for the former INS, told him, yeah, you can go ahead and apply for adjustment of status, took his money, charged as much as an attorney to do it, and come to find out he was statutorily ineligible. And then he perpetuated this by saying, well, we're going to appeal the denial of the adjustment of status.
The notario did.
Yes, the immigration
and
consultant.
Took more money and more money.
Kept on milking him, I mean, even if you don't have our particular law, there are your consumer protection, basic consumer protection law should be able to get, most of this type of ads.
I think we could have won that case without the Washington Immigration Services Fraud Prevention Act. I think we could have won it on a false advertising or consumer fraud theory even before the 2011 law, which made it even easier. But I think consumer protection statutes in most states might allow you to do this. It kind of being a private attorney general.